Hey everyone, it's Cindy with Mimi's Treasure Cottage. Welcome back and welcome to my channel if you're new. Today's a day full of estate sales, so I hope that you will join me. Nice piece of enamel there. Right. Oh man, this one's not too bad. That's weird. That's a fun box. It's an empty box. That's pretty. And your horse? Rat. There's something wrong with those. It's a shame. Puzzles.
Super cute pattern.
That is adorable.
Yeah. Surprised those are still here. You could repurpose that into something.
That's what I'm thinking.
A little bag or something.
Yeah. I like weird stuff. It's a cute hat. That's cute. That's adorable. Oh, look at this one. That's cute too. So cute. Oh, these are always fun. Needs to be cleaned up big time. But the flowers are fun. Could take those out and reuse them. It would be $1.50. Same thing. Yeah. Beauty flowers.
They are so little. I mean, my nephews. Yeah.
Oh, that's bath soap. More hats.
Did you plug that in? Yeah, I was worried about that cord. Thought the lights were all going to go out. Did it work? No.
It's fun. How fun is that?
Everything's half off. Fill a bag with books, $2.
Two,
You can even use the books upstairs if you want.
Ew. There's like 8 of them. Potato chip tin. It's nice. What's this? It's tall. China. Oh, there's the 2004 Jack and Jill's 1948.
Oh, this is happening. What is that? Pet toys. Cat toys? Pet toys. Oh, Ted toys.
Oh, yeah. That was a fun sale. It was very small. I think they had much more stuff before I got there. As a matter of fact, the lady in the basement alluded to that. But that's okay. I always say if it's there when I get there, then it was meant for me to have it. I don't like to fight the crowds, and I have a shop. I have things I have to do. It's hard for me to get out. So if you're new here, I have a space in Hudson, Ohio. I do a little pop-up shop. I have a mixed media art studio there as well. And if you're in the Northeast Ohio area, I say I'm open by chance or appointment. You can always reach out. Anyway, I did pick up a few things there, so let me share with you what I got. I've been saying for a while that I have wanted to find some denim jean jackets because I want to embellish them, do some fabric collage on them, and offer them for sale. And I was looking for them in size XL, and guess what? I found some in size XL, so that was exciting. I was happy to pick those up. I saw these in the pictures, and I know why nobody picked them up. First of all, there's 15 marked on the box, and this is the one that is amazing. But one of the indents is broken. You can see it there, and that's why they left it there, and there's paint coming off of here. But you guys, I collect these, and I can turn that one to the back, so that did not bother me at all. I was happy to grab that. I think that was worth the price of the box. This one I think is plastic, but it's still cool to have. It's great for decor, so I grabbed that. This was also in the box, and this is glass. I think it's made in the USA. I did not bring my glasses. You'd think I would have glasses with me at all times. But I thought it was beautiful, so I was happy that that was in the box as well. It was a random bulb and a random ornament. All right, this was Providence. This next thing I'm going to show you, this was totally Providence, because I was looking upstairs in a box full of paper items, and I had a box off to the side full of stuff, and somebody went and started looking through my box, as people do at these things. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I've done it myself. You don't know until somebody says something. But I had to go over there and tell her, you know, I'm sorry, that's my box. So anyway, as I was doing that, I turned around and came back to the box I had been looking in, and it was only on coming back that I saw this. You guys, I am always looking for these receipt spikes, always. And they're impossible to find, at least for me in my area. And I swear to you, she threw it in. This is one of those weird things that I picked up because I'll try anything once. This is a vintage negligee. I thought it was adorable. It's in great condition. Even for just display, I think these are really fun. So I grabbed it. I picked up several linen items upstairs. This is going to be cool because I have so many projects. I don't know. Are you like me? Do you have a box full of projects that you never get to? But look at this. Well, let's get out of the sun. There you go. Look at that. This is what I want to do with this. I want to make these into little bags. And so I pick them up. It doesn't matter to me if there's some staining on them because I will turn them into bags and I will cover that up with fabric collage. Like that one has a significant stain on it. That's why I picked it up. It's not like I need any more linens. But especially this one, I just thought that was the cutest little shape. I couldn't pass it up. Too adorable. And then I picked up one more. And then you saw me in the basement. This was the very first thing that I saw. And guys, I am pretty doggone sure that this is bark cloth. I could be wrong. I would have to have somebody who really knows something to tell me what it is. But I am pretty sure that this is bark cloth. And it has the most amazing pattern on it with the ballerinas. Now it is, there's two of them, drapery panels. But that's okay, because you can use the fabric to make something. And that's what the lady down in the basement was like. She goes, I can't believe nobody snatched that up. And I was just basically looking at it because I was trying to determine if it was bark cloth or not. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, you're right. So $1 a panel, I got them. If they're bark cloth, they're worth some money. If not, they're worth a little bit of money because, you know, they'd be fun to use in arts and crafts. I picked up this shorthand book because I like to use this in collage. My dad was really proud at the end of his life that he still remembered shorthand from when he was younger. And so I kind of have I have a soft spot for all the shorthand stuff. Plus, I think it'd be really cool to learn someday. I've actually looked it up a couple of times on YouTube. There are people out there teaching it. Look at this cute little Oneida Ware plastic cup with Raggedy Ann and Andy on it. It is copyright 1969. It's in great condition. Upstairs, I picked up a whole bunch of these highlights holiday handbooks. I don't know if these were for teachers or what, but they have a whole lot of really cool, there's great graphics in there and there's great things to use. And this one has Halloween stuff in it. Let's see if we can find the Halloween stuff. Yeah, all kinds of fun stuff. I picked this up as a gift. It's in like new condition, and it's all about Christmas in my area, so I was happy to grab that. This was the biggest ticket item that I picked up. There are 5 of these circus prints, copyright 1958. So I was happy to get those. It was half price day, so I didn't pay, I didn't pay the full price on these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back them with cardboard and put them in a plastic sleeve to sell them. Except if I'm selling them online, they roll up really nice, these things do. So I might put them in a tube to sell them online, but I thought they were very cool. You don't think I'm nuts. I have wanted this forever, and you're probably going, why are you nuts? That's amazing. Yeah, it's nuts because there's nothing inside it. So I picked up an empty album sleeve, kind of as a placeholder for the actual one. I want the actual record because I want the music from it. But yeah, so they gave that to me for free too, since there was nothing inside. Here's more of those holiday handbooks. And then this is a weird Cindy pickup. I got this for junk journaling and collage. It's a whole pad full of paper, but I like the very bold black lines on this. You saw me looking at these in the basement, and I really like the flowers that are in them. And she did give them to me for $1 a piece. I'm laughing because I don't know if I got it on tape or not, but I broke that one. It fell on the floor. I owned up to it. But anyway, so $1 a piece, that gives me quite a few of these really fun little flowers to play with. I got 5 of these Jack and Jill magazines. These are from the 1940s. I think these are the oldest ones that I have ever picked up. I was really happy to get those. And then I got this adorable little Homeco bunny rabbit. Oh my word. Absolutely adorable. I know Easter has passed, but I was happy to grab that. Yeah, it's adorable. So that does it for sale number 1. I have many more to go to. Let's see what we can find. All right, this one is a family-run estate sale. I just saw signs on the side of the road, so I'm excited about this. We'll see what we can find.
No, you go ahead. Okay. Your children are darling. Very cute children. Yeah, she is. Well, you are too. No.
Yeah, I have the same problem when I like a top zipper on mine, you know? And then they can have pockets inside. Do you have another dollar?
Mal, do you have $1? Yeah, a single doll hand.
That is a very rare book. It's a really old children's book. I always
This one?
pick them up at our estate sales. It's a really cute story too. I love the pictures.
It's adorable.
Okay. Look at that. Thank you very much. That's what I do too.
Not exactly a family run. I don't know. It might have been a hybrid, kind of like when we ran my family's estate. So I was a professional person, but running my family's estate, I don't know. Somebody related was there, but there was also an estate sale company because they were talking about another estate sale that they were getting ready to do where they were going to have private advanced sale stuff. So I got my name on the list. Hopefully they will get a hold of me for that. That's always very exciting. But I did pick up a few things there. I grabbed some tissue paper. It's always a great thing to have. I use lots of it at the studio. I picked up a couple of books. I don't know, I might have this one on film. This lady was telling me that's a rare book. Well, if it was a rare book, you're doing yourself a disservice by pricing it, just $3 to begin with. I don't think it's a rare book, but I thought it was kind of funny. She was the relative that was telling me that. But it's a cute book, so Pom Pom the Poodle, yeah, I'll get that. And I got this elf book. This is really cute. I saw this hanging on the wall, and I was like, oh, I need that. So I got it off the wall. It's in great condition. And then I think maybe I got on videotape, I was looking at these little Moonstone dessert cups. I thought these were really wonderful, and they were a decent price. Today was half price day, so, and I tested them all, and they're all in really good condition, so I was glad to have those. I spent $12 there for all of these things. I'm going to apologize in advance. I did not get any footage of the last estate sale. Well, that's not true. I got a little bit of footage at the last estate sale. It was an amazing Victorian house that I was oohing and ahhing in every corner of it. So I apologize, but my phone battery was low. I didn't have the microphone with me, etc., etc. There's just all kinds of, my hands were full. And when I show you one of the things that I picked up, I'll tell you, as I was walking around with it, I picked it up almost immediately, and I was terrified I was going to stab somebody with it. So anyway, so I apologize. But I did get a little bit of footage. I'll put it here right now. Look at these. Oh my word. This is a Victorian home, and it's filled with amazing furniture and stuff. And look at these dresses. Oh my gosh. I picked up something. Not one of these, but I did pick up something. Isn't it cool? Love it. So yes, this is day 2. Remarkably, it has been cleared out of most of its items. So they must have been pricing really, really well. That's the only thing that I can think, or offering deals on the first day or whatever, because furniture was left. The furniture was amazing. And then those dresses, weren't they amazing? So wait until you see what I picked up. I am a sucker for boxes. I just love them. And when I saw these little boxes on the table for $2 each, I had to have them. These, I use these in art. I can make little assemblages out of these. I can use them to store things, all kinds of great stuff. They'll stay with me. We are in the season of graduations right now. And so I picked up this little Japan graduate. He does have a sticker on him, but I've never heard of this company before. I don't know, maybe you have, but I've never heard of them before. But I grabbed him because I thought he was really fun. I am such a sucker for ephemera, and I got some really good pieces of ephemera at this sale. I picked up this 1916 version of Peter Rabbit. I love it. I love it. It will probably be for sale. Yeah. Could you see the wheels turning that I was like, oh, I don't know. No, it'll probably be for sale. But look at the illustrations inside. It is so amazing. Look at this. It's in remarkably good condition too, I think, for its age. And then I don't know what they charged me for this. This is from 1949, 1950. There's only a little bit of handwriting in it. Can I find it? Yeah, right there. But these are the kind of things I like to have. I like them for collage. Oftentimes I'll scan them, print them, and use them in collage. And then I do kind of make little ephemera packets, and I sold them individually too. Same thing with this one. And I liked this one because it had the grid. So this would have probably just been given out to people, I'm assuming, when they, at the registers or whatever. But yeah, cool. I got a glass flower frog. I'm not going to unwrap it, but you know what they look like. About a 3-inch diameter flower frog. All right, me. I'm a sucker for card games. This was in excellent, excellent condition. I don't know. Look at that. So cool. And this is the back. 1961 calendar, funeral home calendar. You missed the noise I just made because I didn't see the box before I bought it. Right, I spent a lot of money on this stuff, you guys. There are some amazing documents in here. Some of them dating back to 1865. Just fabulous. There's probably, I think I counted 20 to 25 of these amazing documents in here. Now, they're not all from the 1800s. There are some from the early 1900s as well. There's a couple packets of these. These are great to throw in ephemera packages and to use for junk journaling. But you got to see what I just oohed and awed over. Oh my gosh. Look at the box it's in. I know it's damaged, but I just love boxes. So anytime I get a bonus box, that's everything. The lady that was there was also a fiber artist. And I don't even know what, it must have been one of the, it was one of the things that I picked up to buy that spurred her on to mention this to me. But she said, did you see all of the handmade lace and trim? And I said, I would have I would have noticed if I saw it. So I did see one little piece scattered, but she grabbed it all into a bundle, and I said, how much would you charge me for all of that? And she said, $3. So I bought it all day long. Amazing. Now, I use this stuff myself in collage art, fabric collage. Look at this. This would have been a collar. It's gorgeous. Here's this little one. This one, she was saying, she's really cool. She said, look, you could put these at the bottom of jeans or something. These would be cool. Maybe on those denim jackets I just got, maybe for the sleeves. Not such a bad idea, right? I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with them. There's two. This one's cool. This one's a little bit neater, but it does have a little bit of damage on it. But how cool are these? These would have been the bottoms of skirts, probably. Maybe, well, I don't know. They were so much thinner back then. I was going to say for a little girl, but could be for an adult. I think that's it for the trim. Oh, no, one more piece. Look at this. Now, this isn't handmade. It's too even to be handmade, but it's still beautiful. All right, now I picked up another odd thing. Okay, so if I'm doing these all part of the same video, you've already seen that I picked up a vintage negligee at another sale. If I'm not doing it all together, ladybug, if I'm not doing it all together, then you will have already seen that video. But I picked up another odd thing. Again, this is a Victorian home. I think the people were collectors, so I'm not sure this all was from the house. But guys, I love this. Look at this. Now, I don't even know if you can see it well enough. It's just absolutely stunning. Now, it does have a lot of patina on it, but I like my stuff like that. I mean, I do. I go out of my way to find stuff like that. I think it's fabulous. Look at the bodice here. Isn't it amazing? So I'm thinking it looks an awful lot like some of the stuff that I inherited when I cleared out my family's estate. And that stuff was from the early 1900s. So that's what I'm thinking this is probably from. It's possible that it predates my guess. Look at the collar. So I paid $57 for all of the things that I got. So I got a little bit of a bargain, considering that the deeds and whatever were $65 by themselves. Good sale. Not enough stuff to really like. I haven't hit on anyone today that's like making me feel like that vintage bug is satisfied. But I'm heading out. I've got a couple other things to do. So if this video is not too long, I'll take you along. Otherwise, you will see it in another video. I don't know if I showed you the one thing I talked about that I was saying I was afraid I was going to poke people. Anyway, I got one of these. This is like a little ice pick. And these are great for art. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it was only $1, so I grabbed it.